Hello, good morning.
Let me get the fan. I'm sorry, I can't be okay with Lucia. There's many of us now.
Okay, we're not going to talk. Okay, I need you to stop. I need you to stop for a second. This has nothing to do with Lucia, and everything to do with you and my wife. So listen to her closely, okay? Can you just do me that one favor?
What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
You didn't do
Absolutely
anything,
nothing.
honey.
This is what I'm talking about. You've done absolutely nothing. You're a loving, wonderful being. Why would you think that?
Because you're authoritative to me right now.
Okay, I'm Zeus right now. I can't do anything about it. He's got me shaking and rocking. So can you just listen to her? She's going to explain something that happened last night. Just so you understand what's going on. Okay, well, go ahead.
They've been sending me, first off, good morning, and I love you.
Yes, please.
I love you very much.
Excellent.
They've been sending signals that you can't even hear. And I know they have because you've been acting the way I did last night. Huh?
You said I've been acting the way you've been acting?
Yes.
Yeah, distrustful almost.
No,
Just listen to what she. Hold on. Okay, it's okay. Just listen. Can you just listen to what she has to say? She's going to explain what happened, and then I want you just to think about it. Okay, go ahead. Tell her what happened.
They sent me a signal. I had no clue what was going on. I started throwing up for a half hour, and then all of a sudden I became this irate monster that I haven't even been, period, in the last 2 months.
More than that. Almost a year and a half you haven't acted that way.
And I know they're sending you signals. I just can feel it. Because I love you, but you're not the same as you were when I first met you. You're very distrustful. Sorry, I had no teeth. It bothers me sometimes. You're very distrustful lately and on edge. And I just need you to just stop.
Well, there's never a reason for that. It's my radar. It has nothing to do with signals. I'm seeing things.
She's not going to listen
I'm
to
seeing these things with people.
She's not going to listen.
Well,
she's not going to understand. It's all right.
Okay.
You can't make her understand. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. You tried. Don't worry about it. You okay?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be any way with somebody. I just don't understand this.
I feel really bad for you.
Look, let me tell you. Let me explain to you a few things. Okay. Okay. There are signals that they send every 3 months, and it makes people distrust people. It makes people not believe people, and it makes people irritated, frustrated, and just fucked up, okay? They've been sending that signal this month to everybody. John felt it. I talked to him. He feels better. Lucia felt it. I talked to her. She feels better. Philip, everybody. John, anybody involved with me is getting hit really hard. You're one of them. You need to, visualize this, because this is happening. I've had many people email me and tell me that they're very confused right now and they don't know why. And it's the signals.
I can tell you, I felt that.
It's the signals. Those are the signals.
I'm like that too, how everything's being copied and pasted and this and that, so we were pieced and parted. Not necessarily that we've had any signals. I feel like
no, they're signals. They're sending them. The Anunnaki are sending signals right now to the earth to create zero hope and bad things. And the more bad things happen, the more the hope dies. And the more hope dies, the more you die. You need your love, your hope, your time. Your love, your hope, your time. You need to be it. That's what Zeus told me. Now, do it now. That's what he's saying. I don't know what else to do. I can't control this. I'm not trying to yell. He is. He's very upset. Your hope, your love, your time. Be it. That's what he keeps telling me. I don't know. You need to figure it out. I can't. That's all he keeps saying. It keeps hitting my head.
I didn't think anything was wrong with me, so now you're confused.
Nothing's wrong with you. That's the point. They're sending signals to fuck up hope, your love, your time. That's what he's saying. They're fucking you up.
Lucia cannot do what she's doing because she's the one throwing me off.
Okay, well, Lucia's not going to talk to you anymore. I told her to leave you alone. Okay? Your love, your hope, your time.
I just do not understand her.
I know you don't. She's objective. She's what Zeus sent. She's objective because she saw through.
I find off balance.
She already saw through 2 people that were fucking with you that I fixed. So you've got people out there who are keeping track of what you say, how you say it, why you say it, and they're being really cruel. Okay, so we need to get this under control now. You cannot be in this state. We need to fix it. It needs to be fixed. I'm going to fix it right now.
You need to curl up with a hot cup of tea and a bubble bath and smoke
relax.
some weed and relax.
Just relax. You need to be in yourself.
I don't even know anything's wrong, so now I'm even more confused.
Okay. Just relax, okay? You need to go through this right now because this is Zeus. He's sending you the pain so that you understand that there's others out there that are trying to manipulate us against each other. We can't let that happen.
But I didn't feel against you, and that's the
Right.
thing. So
But Lucia is supposed to be caring for me, and feeling against her is feeling against me, unfortunately. Just like if I said something about Mary. If I said something about Mary, that would be fucking with you. I don't do that.
I would understand it. I wouldn't.
I know. It's very difficult to understand.
I'm just not understanding it.
Okay,
This
just
is
relax.
making it all worse.
Just relax, okay? You have to relax. These are things that you have to hear. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. Zeus is telling me to tell you these things. He said you need to know that your love, your time, and your hope. And when you lose hope, everybody does. And when you lose track of time, everybody does. And
Why
when
doesn't anyone ever give me hope? Why is my life the way it is?
that's what I'm here for.
Why?
That's what I'm here for.
I'm getting that you need to take a break.
She needs a break. She does.
You need to stop for
Zeus,
a few weeks and just spend time with your
yourself
family
and your
and
family.
yourself.
Yeah. And just call me when you can. Don't keep putting yourself out there so these people can fucking like ping
I
pong
didn't
you.
know anyone was messing with me, so
Yeah.
I didn't know anything.
I know. I didn't either till the email I got about 15 minutes ago.
And who is it?
Who is it? Who's telling me this? My grandfather.
Who is, huh?
My grandfather, your grandfather, is guiding me right now.
Who is hurting me?
Who is hurting you?
On my timeline.
The Anunnaki, because they don't like you, because they hate you, your hope, your time, and your love. All those things together create humanity, honey. You're humanity. You're the key. You're it. You're decoded. You're it. Okay, so you need to live within the divinity now, within the benevolence. You have to, even if you distrust somebody, you have to talk to them with love, and what you have to do is make them say it. And you can do it because you've done it. I've seen you. I've seen you rip people apart so nicely and so objectively that in the end they actually thanked you for picking their stupid shit apart so that they could understand themselves better. Your love, your hope, your time. I know it's a lot. I understand that. I completely understand that.
Everything on me for everyone.
I know. I know.
I know it's ever giving me an answer as to why me.
I know, sweetheart. I wish I could hug you. I'm so sorry. Grab a crystal. You'll feel me if you hold a crystal. Give me a crystal. What's that?
I just need the answers to why me.
Why you? I'll tell you. Do you want to know why? Zeus will tell you right now.
Why?
Because you're just like Sejus. You're a female Sejus. You know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Because women have more emotions and can pick them apart. That's why he made you female.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. I am more serious than I've ever been in my entire life, including having my child. Including having my child.
Deal with this right now.
She has to deal with it. Unfortunately, I don't have a choice. I can't control this. I'm not doing this. Yeah, I'm not doing this. This is Zeus, and this is what he does with the crystal. When he's talking, he has rings. He clicks it. Just listen. 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 You hear that? That's Zeus. That's his light going to you. He's going to calm you down. Take a breath. Take a breath. Breathe in. Sejus went through this too with him. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
What is this? Why Supreme's camp was always after me?
Yep. Yes. Okay, so now you know what's going on.
I need you to do me a favor and don't go on the internet today and take some time for you.
Yeah, you need to stay away. He doesn't want you on the internet today. He wants you to talk to Leah. He wants you to talk to Marie and me. And there's one more person, but I don't know the name. He's not giving it to me. You know that person, he said, and you know them well, and they help you a lot. It might be Philip. I'm getting EP, but it's P-E, Philip Essen. Talk to Philip. That's what he wants you to do. Tell him what I told you.
All of you told this.
Nobody knows this but you and me and my wife. Okay, well that's family and that's fine. But this is between me, you, Zeus.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. You can't tell anyone.
Nope. Don't worry about it. I got you. I told you I have you. Let me try something. I'm going to try a draconian trick, okay? I want you to sit there and breathe. And try to feel me, okay? Calm. Feel a little better?
Yeah.
Just it's gonna be really difficult to get calm. So you need to be with Johnny. You guys need to take a walk. You need to play with your animals. You need to be together, and you need to be with your family. And you need to just find your divinity with them, and then you'll find it with everyone else. That's what I'm being told. I know it's a lot, Erin, and I didn't want to tell you this way. But he told me just to do it. You can ask my wife. I was in a state of just complete... If I don't talk to her now, I don't know what's going to happen. That's what he told me. You need to talk to her now. She has to know this or she's going to fall apart even worse. She needs to fall apart for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, she'll find the solitude and she'll find the serenity within herself to understand what's happening. There is no why it's happening to you specifically. You just are his representation of humanity. You're just chosen. He chooses people, and you were one of them. That's all I'm getting. He's gone. He just took off. This is what I've been waiting for. He's been telling me for 3 weeks, I'm going to tell you something, it's going to blow your mind, and then it's going to make Erin break down. And I said, I'm not telling her things that are going to make her break down. I'm not doing it. I'm not sending negativity to her. And he said, it's not negativity. It's reality. And it needs to be done. So you keep thinking. And then he just told me this morning, when I read what you wrote about Lucia, he said, if you don't tell her now, she's going to be very lost. And she's going to leave you because she's confused. So
I've been confused for a week now.
Yeah, I know. When I get sent away, honey, I get sent away. I don't even have time to even tell my wife what's going on, honestly. I have to call her later and tell her. It's no fun. My life is not as fun as it seems.
It's so weird too. Nikki, I'm sorry I acted up. Please forgive me.
You didn't act up. I needed to let you know because Eve was telling me that you need to take some time and be with yourself.
Yeah. You're losing yourself in all these people.
Oh my God, she's shifting.
Yeah, she's shifting really bad. You need to realize that, I guess, that you're a pretty special person. You were sent Leah for a reason. Okay? And I was sent Leah for a reason. Leah and her daughter are royalty. They're Draconian. They're Draconian and Anunnaki royalty. She was one of the first Anunnaki queens, actually. She's an essence of that. Her daughter is the next humane Anunnaki.
Her daughter is amazing.
Did you see that friggin' light? Holy motherfuck. Wow.
Yesterday she was sending me pictures of her, and she's like, Erin, look at this. And at first I wasn't really looking. I'm like, oh, cute, you got her in motion.
Right.
And I'm like, no, Erin, she wasn't moving.
Yeah.
And I looked closer, I blew it up, and her fingers were claws.
Yep.
And her face was just, it was shifting. It was morphing. It was in the middle of morphing.
Okay, you know that picture that I put up that you didn't understand? With the claw in the hand?
Yeah.
That's Zeus shaking hands with the Anunnaki. The Anunnaki has decided to give in. The ones outside, the divine ones, the benevolent ones, the evil ones are still here because God won't let them leave because he wants to get them all to the pit. So they're still trying to send signals and do bullshit. And that's why you're seeing these fucking huge jets everywhere.
Leah was so surprised. She messaged me right away last night. She's like, Erin, look at this.
You know what he's doing? He was checking on the baby. He flies by her all the time.
Johnny's like, you know, like that. He's like, I couldn't, that's no jet like I've seen, but he said that, you know, they do have big jets around, but I'm like, look at that.
Yeah. Look how low it is. It would be so loud. You wouldn't hear her, you wouldn't hear anything.
Was it an ocean? And she goes, yeah, that's what it kind of sounded like, Erin, because she said it was quiet, and I said an ocean. And
yeah,
that's what
it's like, yeah, it's like the surf. It's like shh, kind of weird. Just like the one you heard.
Yeah, that was crazy what me and Johnny saw. It just kept coming and coming and coming and coming.
And you're also, you and I are keepers of the serpent.
That was crazy when it came through when I did that live because there was no wind lift. There was just barely a little bit of wind, and all of a sudden, whoosh.
Okay, do you?
And now that I know it was him, I can tell that I can put it in my mind that the long whoosh it was his body coming through, and when it stopped, he was stationary again.
Yep, isn't that wild?
Very.
What was I gonna say? Oh shit! I forgot what I was gonna say.
I don't know.
Well, I got some errands to do, Erin. But I'm sorry I had to do it that way. This is what Zeus does to me sometimes. As a matter of fact, when my wife was acting up, you know what he told her?
What?
Stop arguing with me! That's what he said to her, right? And I was like really calm, and I was like, honey, you know, you need to calm down. Because you're acting very different. This is not right. And she was arguing. What are you talking about? The fuck you talking to me like that for? I said, I don't know where it came from. My body went straight, like, puffy, weird. And it went, stop arguing with me now! And she just went, I've never seen her do that. She doesn't back down that easy. You know? She's usually the boss. This time she listened. Her light knew that her father was saying to knock it off. And it was incredible.
Stupid.
My daughter was sitting right there and her face was like this. She knew it was Zeus. She went, Dad. Just melted my daughter. She doesn't melt. You know that.
Yeah. Eleanor is a being all unto herself.
That's neutrality. That's what neutrality is. It's fucked up. It's just fucked up shit. I'm telling you, some of this shit my kids ever said to me and stuff, man. And then I thought about it later, and I think about it now, and I'm like, oh my God, she was right, and she was only 8. Time to run. Sorry.
I was loud today.
No, it's Zeus. He's in me today. I don't know what his thing is today, but he needs to just like go away because I got to talk to people. And I can't be like this in their face.
Your eyes are big.
Yeah, I'm just like, I haven't done testosterone in 4 days. I know it's not that. That stuff gets me riled, man. I'm like a dude big time with that. I'm like overkill dude.
Her dude comes out.
Yeah, it's really bad. I'm like, honey, lay down. I mean, let's go lay down. No, it's really bad. Crazy girl.
Okay,
but anyways, we gotta get going.
We gotta go because I'm too antsy.
Okay. I'm good, but she's compelled to go outside. That means that she's supposed to see something, usually.
Okay.
So, this is between me, you, your husband, and my wife.
Okay.
And grandfather. Nobody else knows this. Nobody knows really what you are. He doesn't tell anybody because he said it would be over. They would just... You think they're trying to destroy you now? He told me...
I can't live
He told me he's protecting you. He's got his hand right over you. There is nothing that's going to get through Zeus now to you or through grandfather. They're both holding you. And I'm doing it too.
We love you.
We love you, your hope, your time, your love. Sit with it and think about yourself.
Please.
Think
grab
about
a hot cup of tea and take a bubble bath.
Think about Erin and Johnny, because Erin and Johnny, Zeus and Eve have a family and they need to take care of it. And they can't do that if they're spreading themselves too thin. Right? So you're a representation of Eve and Zeus. He's a representation of Zeus because he's male. So you need to act like that with each other. Love, respect, dignity. Give each other dignity and time to talk to each other. Listen. Think about it and then speak. You'll be fine. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You just have to get out of that. Those fucking signals they send make us confused. Think things are evil when they're not. See things that are evil when they're not. See things that aren't there. See things that are there and are different. All kinds of stuff. You just think about all the different variances that you've seen in your life. And you'll see it. You'll understand. And that's Eve telling me to tell you that. That's her saying, you just have to sit with yourself and your family for a bit and just think about it. You'll get it. You're good. It's a lot to take in. It's going to be a long day. So try to take care of yourself, okay? And then when I get back, I'll message you. And if you feel up to a short talk, I'll talk to you for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But you need to be with them. Okay? It's very important.
Somebody just tells me to give her, she needs to get in a bubble bath. I keep
hearing
it for like a week.
Do you have Epsom salts, honey? I'm going to send a box of stuff down to you in the next couple of days, okay? Of clothing and different things. Get in an Epsom salt bath. Put some music on that tickles your frequency. And enjoy yourself. Think about how beautiful you are and what you have inside you. Okay? Because there's a lot of lovely things going on there. And we need to get all this bullshit out so that we can see that. And you can see that. Because you need to trust yourself again, honey. You don't trust yourself sometimes. Because people have been fucking with you for so long.
I don't even know myself.
I know you don't, sweetheart. And that's why I'm here. I'm going to help you through this. For now, I want you to sit with Johnny and let him hug you and hold him, okay? For a few minutes and cry. Let him hold you. Let him feel it. Because he's part of it, whether he likes it or not. I love him just as much as you.
It's time to break down the walls.
Yep, it's time to break down all these walls. Let's get this done. And you take it nice and slow. I'm going to be out for about an hour or 2 hours. I'll message you in a bit. Take a bath, relax. If you don't message me back right away, don't worry about it. I'm not going to get upset. I'm going to understand. I always understand, Erin. Okay? Always. Look at me. Always. There it is. There's my girl. There's sweetness. There you are. You're back. I feel you. Good girl. See, you can do this. You can do this. You're brilliant, Erin. You're a brilliant species of yourself. You're of serious light and darkness. Your duality yourself. So realize that. And once you do, everything will be clear. Okay? I love you. I love you very much. And I'll see you in a bit, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I love you.
Okay, sweetheart. All
Love
right.
you.
Talk
Bye.
to Leah for a few minutes if you need to. She's there for you. She's waiting.
Okay.
Okay, sweetheart. I love
I
you.
love you.
Give Johnny a hug and kiss, okay?
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
All right. So that's had to be
Okay.
done. I know it's rough. This is what I've been
See,
trying
because
to
you
avoid.
have that spell on you too, I can feel everything.
You know what's going on. You know more than anybody else.
Needs to relax. She never relaxes. She must relax. Take some time for you, crazy girl.
Right.